Hello, it is Friday. So today I wanted to give you a little bit of an update on what I've been doing and this week. And also I wanted to apologize to Eileen323 and anybody else. I did not know that I shouldn't have shown the pattern for day one's quilt, that some people are doing that as a mystery. So I misunderstood. I thought I needed to look at the pattern to see what kind of background I wanted to use for the quilt. So I sincerely apologize. I have put and I thank Arlene for letting me know so that I could go over there to day one's Bella Rose day one Advent box opening video, and I put a spoiler on there that I spoiled a spoiler alert for the mystery quilt. So hopefully that will prevent any other people from having their surprise spoiled. I'm sorry. Moving on, I wanted to show you that I did get done with the Jelly Roll December UFO Challenge project that I'm doing with Crazy Moose Fabrics. So it's nice to have this finish. So this is the quilt, and I was able to use the scraps from this for the back. So this is the back. So this is reversible. I'm very happy with it. I'm going to be putting this in a bin for fabrics to go to get put into the agricultural fair this summer. And because I made this backing with the scraps, this is all I have for scraps from the kit. Were these very few pieces. Isn't that great? So these go off into my scrap basket. And the other, so mostly what I've done, I did the quilting on that, and then I did some, I got one of these crumb blocks done, using it as enders and leaders for my sewing machine when I'm doing stuff. So these are the crumb blocks that I have so far. And I didn't always do them according to color. I just decided to do purples after random ones. So these were the random ones where I was just taking scraps and putting them together. And then I decided I'm gonna do them according to color families instead. So that's what I have done for, these are all crumb blocks. Speaking of crumb blocks, I was talking to my friend Edie, and we were at a craft fair, and we were seeing these containers, and she had her and her sister make these out of chipboard, I think, and wallpaper and ribbons and stuff. But this was a project that we did together, and she said, do you still have your box? And I said, yeah. And I said, I think I have scraps in it. So I got it out yesterday. And yes, I had scraps and baggies in here. These are crumbs. These are crumbs that have not been sorted. So these need to go into, these need to get sorted into my crumb bags according to color. I need to separate them out according to color. That's how I want to do my crumbs. So that's a project that I'm going to be working on next week or this weekend. No, probably next week, because this weekend's kind of busy. I also next week need to work on doing these a rug gripper. How'd that get in there? I don't know. But I need to work on processing these scraps, because I want to start out the new year with not a basket full. I've been doing some slow stitching. So this is what I've gotten so far. I did machine stitch down my rabbit, and I'm going to be doing a bunch of embroidery on that. I did the embroidery stitches on the sun this week, finished that, and I'm in the process of doing embroidery on the tree. So that's my progress this week for my slow stitch journal. This is the center page. So I made the center page of the journal all one. So that's that. And then I also have been working on this Beauty All Around, this block. I have the flowers and the hearts in the center done, so now I'm just working on the stems. So I basically just started on these. So I'm doing the green around the stems and the leaves. And then once I get done with that, I only have one more block left for this, for the hand embroidery, and then I need to start working on the sashing blocks, which are many. But anyway, so that's progressing. I'm very happy with, and it's just very relaxing. I just find it very relaxing working on this, and for some reason, maybe the holiday season, and you know, dealing with, you know, the healing of my eyes from the cataract surgery and the rotary cutter incident, I just felt the need to slow down. We just got our Christmas tree. I didn't have that up because I had to be careful of what I was carrying, and we cut our own tree, and then we have to haul it from where we cut it. And we did that this week, a couple days ago. So we have the tree up. Makes me feel more in the season. And I have had no Christmas presents wrapped, and I've just been collecting things, and I need to actually assess what I bought for everybody for Christmas and start wrapping that. So that's another thing that I want to get done this coming week, and so that I see what else I need to get for people. So that's non-quilting related, so I need to do that. The other thing that I want to also do is get working on I had started the quilting on No Fowl play, but I still need to do more of the quilting on No Fowl play. If you note, I had one done, but that is being gifted. So this one's for me, and I'd like to get this done before the end of the year. So that's another project that I want to do in December. I'd like to not carry that over. I also have the cottage twirl that is bigger, and I've been putting that off because until I'm not supposed to like raise the blood heartbeat and stuff due to the eyes. So that's gonna take some muscle getting that, because I do it through my domestic. So I've been waiting on doing that, but I think maybe the Christmas week I'll start working on cottage twirl, doing the quilting on that, and that might go into the new year. We'll see. But I'm gonna this week, and starting Monday, I will start working again on Beauty All Around, doing an hour of hand embroidery on that, and then also do some work on the slow stitching on my slow stitch journal, and quilting on No Fowl play and processing scraps and getting ready for Christmas. So that's my plan. So let me know what your plan is for this weekend, and how your week has gone. What have you been able to accomplish? Let me know. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.